Game show! Today we're going to cover the book, The Hotel in the Corner of Bitter and Sweet. It's a moving story of love lost, and perhaps once again found. This novel is written by Jamie Ford and is based in a wartime era, along with a post-war time. The novel travels in time between 1942 and 1986. In 1942, a young Henry Lee finds himself tangled in conflict between love, friendship, and war. Post-war, in 1986, Henry finds himself as a loving father to his son Marty and daughter-in-law to be Samantha. Okay, let's get a move on. Our first contestant, Anthony. And our next guest, Holly. And our final guest, Libby. Okay. Hi, welcome. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Fabulous. Let's get a move on. The way this will work is you'll ring your buzzer.
We're just right here?
Yes.
Okay.
First one to ring their buzzer gets to answer the question. Each correct answer is 10 points. Let's get started with round one. What school did Henry attend and where was it located? Libby.
Rainier Elementary in the White Side of Seattle.
That's right. That's 10 points on the board for Libby. Why were Henry's parents so angry to find out that he had been hiding Kiko's precious family pictures? Holly.
Well, Henry had taken those pictures from Keiko to save because her family, since they were going to the Japanese internment camps, and Henry's father was really angry because he didn't like the Japanese, and if the soldiers who were trying to get the Japanese to go to the internment camps found those pictures, they would have gone to the internment camps.
That's right. This is the last question of round one. Who was Sheldon and how did he and Henry meet? Answer.
Sheldon was a homeless black man who lived on the street playing a saxophone, and Henry gives him his lunch every day and returns frequently to visit him.
That's right. That's all for round one. The score is 10, 10, 10. It's all tied up. Now let's get into round two. Why were the Japanese families burning all of their possessions that linked them back to Japan? Anthony.
They didn't want to be accused of being Japanese and not being Japanese and not getting caught by the U.S. Army and getting thrown in an internment camp or jail.
That's correct. Anthony has 20 points. The book switches back and forth between two main years. What were those years and what was their significance? Anthony!
The two main years were 1942 and 1986. 1942 was the year when Japan bombed Pearl Harbor, and 1986 is the year that Henry's wife Ethel died.
That's correct. Anthony is now in the lead with 30 points. Girls, you need to step it up. This is the last question of round two. Who's Kiko and how did Henry and her meet? Holly.
Keiko is a young Japanese girl who met Henry in the school cafeteria when they were both working.
That's right. The score is 10, 20, 30. Now into round three. Why was Samantha so eager to find Kiko? Libby.
She wanted Henry to be happy.
That is correct. Libby and Holly are tied up. We have two more questions in round three. What was the cause of Sheldon's death? Libby.
His health took a turn for the worse because of his smoking habits.
That's correct. Libby and Anthony are all tied up. This is the last question of round three, the final round. What was Kiko's reaction when Henry showed up on her doorstep 47 years after they had last seen each other? This one goes to Holly.
Well, Keiko was shocked because obviously, wouldn't you be shocked if you had lived a life like that and someone long lost came and found you? I would be.
Okay, well, we're going to say that's correct. We have 30, 30, 30. That's a three-way tie, but we are going to congratulate each and every one of our contestants with a round of applause. And the prize for tonight. Check for you. Check for you.
Like a full dollar?
Check for
$1.